Welcome back. Okay, guys, we talked about earlier that you were feeling fallish.
I was.
And so I decided to make a fall drink for you.
I think I hear somebody pulling up the driveway. Is there a doorbell?
Well, hi, TJ. I didn't even notice you were here.
No, over here, the front door.
Hi.
Look at Jennifer Abreu.
Jared, hi, Jen. Come on in. Welcome. Welcome. Now, listen, guys, you're going to have to stick around for a while because the fall drink that we're making is going to simmer for a while. So we're not going to drink that till the end of the show.
Okay.
But we have some other goodies, sir. Can I just
Simmer down now.
simmer down? Simmer down now.
Jeremy Kelly.
This is so
Simmer
cute.
down.
Isn't that cute? Okay.
I love this.
Jen, that's for muddling.
Yeah, isn't this for garlic? I would use.
You can use
You can
it
use
for garlic.
it's mortar and pestle,
Yes.
and you can do
Yeah.
lots of stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the ingredients. Okay.
I muddle
Okay.
a lot. All right,
Yeah.
Jeremy.
Yes, what would you like?
Okay, if you will, like, chop some apple, like little tiny chunks, we're gonna put that.
How tiny is tiny?
Just whatever you want to do. We're gonna put it in the pot, and we're also gonna maybe
Leave the
scoop
skin
it-
on?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll also scoop them out for to put in our cups.
Okay.
And also now the lemon, I would like you to cut in just little tiny triangles.
Okay.
And I just want to say, I'm using apple juice, guys, because I thought you didn't like apple cider, Jeremy. So
No,
I thought I
here's the
heard
thing.
you say
I
that.
love
Well,
apples.
when we did that game the other day, apple or cider is not the first thing I would order.
Okay.
Now, have I had it at parties?
You
Does
want a
my
burger? I'm sorry, you said
burger.
order, and I thought burger.
my mom has rubbed off on me.
I think so.
Cider is
Cider.
not what I would order.
Cider, okay.
But my Aunt Becky makes the holiday cider that has the Red Hots candies in
Oh,
it.
I do
Oh, like the
that.
mold kind of.
Yes.
I
Oh,
do
the
like that.
spice kind of. Ooh, that sounds good.
So we're going to let this just simmer down now, the whole show.
How does this? Are these small enough or smaller?
Those are good. I
you
think those
sure?
are good. Yeah. So go ahead and put those apples in,
I still got another half an apple to go.
and then here's the things that we're going to put in here that's going to be simmering down. We are using some grade A Madagascar vanilla bean.
Ooh.
Guys.
Okay.
From Price Cutter, Ruby's at Price Cutter. Smell this, Jen. Is that heavenly? So we're just gonna.
Looks wonderful.
Vanilla. Sweet.
Here you go. I don't know how much of this to use. I've never used it. Smell it, TJ. It's
Thanks,
really
Mel.
nice.
Guys, I have a question for you all. This was something that I thought about when I was a kid.
Oh.
You know, if you ate the what would you call it? The core,
The core.
the apple seed, then an
Yeah.
apple would grow in my stomach, and then I would have to go to the hospital.
I've also heard that. I'm not kidding. I've heard that rumor.
Wow.
Oh,
I mean,
that an
as
apple
kids,
grow in your
it's an
stomach.
old wives' tale.
Yeah. urban
Okay.
legend. Yeah.
Well,
kids, you will not grow apples in your tummy. That was just something I thought in my head.
All right. Well,
As a-
I don't
as a
know if
young-
that's true. And
young
then
kid.
they used to say all kinds of things, like if you swallowed gum, it never digests.
Oh,
I don't
yes,
I
all
don't know
those
what
things
they
you
say.
heard growing
Hey,
up.
step on a crack, break your mama's back.
I've heard
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit
I've
right
heard
here.
that
No
one.
cracks.
Now let me tell you what's the special sauce here, guys.
That smells delicious.
This,
Sauce.
okay. We've got some figs. We have about 7 figs in here. It's also got cinnamon, and it's got lemon juice, and it's got brown sugar, and this has been simmering down all night.
I've never had a fig before.
You haven't?
That reminds me, Kel.
What's that?
Remember this, please. For holiday season, can we make figgy pudding? Because I've never had figgy pudding.
Oh my gosh, me either.
I think that'd be fine.
Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. Now bring us some figgy pudding. And bring some right here.
Oh, I said now.
I think it is right now.
Right
Yeah, I think
So
it is. Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour the juice in here, and then Jen, I think you love this little bowl so much. I'm gonna let you muddle these.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay?
yay.
So we'll get those all muddled down.
I
Can you
can
anyway,
do that.
Jeremy?
How many do you
you-
have?
can you hold the
have
cutting board?
7
I can
figs.
hold
Is that about how many?
Yep.
You
you're gonna do them all. Because
lack
guys,
of help.
figs are pretty tough if you go to eat them right away. Are they squishing around?
This, yeah.
Okay.
I just got to be careful so they don't
Okay,
pop
don't fall out.
So a fig is a fig is a fig. Like what is exactly a fig? Is it a fruit?
A fig is a fig is a fig. I do not know. It's a fruit.
Oh, no.
It's a
But
fruit,
guys-
right?
I like fig Newtons.
Fig jelly is so good.
Oh,
Okay, it
It's
is
considered a fruit. That's just
It's
in
a
breaking
fruit
news.
bar. But guys, we're gonna run out of time. I want you to try my pumpkin cake and
Oh my
also
gosh.
our
Can I put these in like this?
Yeah. Our producer's wife, Crystal, made us some
you, Teach.
beautiful
You're welcome, dear.
cake here too. It's pumpkin chocolate chip.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding
that
me?
looks amazing.
Oh,
Pumpkin
spice
spice.
chocolate chip. So let's see. I'm gonna cut you guys a piece of both of them.
I'm
and then
in
again,
shock looking at all this right now.
we are
Yeah.
here. Do
I
you
do-
want a whole one?
No, I want a little bit first.
Okay.
But I also want Kel at the end when we drink our cider. I would like another piece
Okay,
for
yeah.
cider time.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
you.
There you go,
Okay.
Teej.
Thank you so
Okay.
much, because then I'm gonna split this.
Well, and we will. We'll have here, Jeremy, and then Jen,
Oh,
I'll
looks
get you a
decadent.
piece,
Oh
and
my
I'll cut you
gosh.
some of this.
Crystal, I
you.
can't wait to taste this.
Oh, I know.
Crystal, if you're watching,
Crystal's
thank
an
you. This is
amazing baker.
amazing.
Crystal, thank you so much. And Jen, you've got your hands full working away.
I am struggling here and nobody
here's,
noticed.
Here's what we'll do.
I'm not having a good
Take
time.
my
Here's what.
No, it's working. I think is that what
That's
it's
what I-
supposed to look
this
like?
is so good.
That's
There's
perfect.
that
Now
in there.
let's put that in the pot. Go ahead and put it in, even if it's not all the way down.
All the way. It's not all the way down now. Oh,
okay.
Kelly, I need a little bit more time.
Okay, she needs more
Ready?
time.
I mean, what do you think?
You
Does
keep
it look
working on
ready?
it, and we'll put it in. Here, pass
Wow.
your plate,
Oh.
guys.
Crystal, all wine, by the way. Insane.
Here we go.
Now, guys, mine is a pumpkin cake with cream cheese icing.
Oh, it looks delightful, Kelly.
Oh, the cream cheese.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much. You know what this reminds me of, Kelly, but not in the same form? Pumpkin roll. Have you guys ever had one of those?
I have. Yes, it is.
Kind of looks like that, Kel. I never
I
had
hope-
one until like maybe a
I
year
hope
ago.
it's good.
Wow. This is like a
Looks so
fall
moist.
overload in my mouth
Is
right
it?
now. Yes.
Okay, Jen, I'm gonna take away your task so you
Yeah.
can eat.
Wow,
does that look?
Kelly.
Does
That
look
looks
okay?
perfect. She did great.
Kel, did you turn the stove on?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's on. Isn't it?
Hope.
Is that just the single burner? Or...
It should be the single. Oh, yeah, there it
Yeah,
is. There it is.
it's on,
Sorry.
okay.
I didn't feel
Oh, you did a
anything.
great job. All right, so we're gonna put this in, and guys,
That is
we're gonna let this
delightful.
simmer until the end of the show, and then we've got plenty of cake left, and then we are going to have some of this beautiful cider
Wow.
and some more cake.
Okay, this is amazing.
Crystal, thank you so much.
I've got
I
it.
know.
I've got to
Thank
get
you,
to
Crystal.
it.
Delicious.
Kelly,
Yes.
did you make this icing yourself?
I did make the icing myself, and if I can tell you,
Okay.
so here's the deal.
Wait, what? Is there,
No, I had an idea last night to make some pumpkin cookies for
Oh,
Jeremy. And so I bought just like a sugar cookie, it has the powder all
Yeah, the
mixed
mix,
up.
yeah.
Sure.
And then I thought, well, I'll go ahead and just put some pumpkin in it, like real pumpkin from.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So I did that, and I tried one in the oven. I didn't like the texture because it was too cake-like, so I thought, let's just go ahead and make a cake. So I added oil, an extra egg, and some spices, and then so the cookie mix is now a cake. And then I
I
made
love
the
that.
icing. So is
Is
it
the
any
icing,
good?
is the icing easy to make, Kel?
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's so easy.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes.
So this icing is just cream cheese, some butter, and some powdered sugar.
Powdered sugar. Yeah.
Wow.
That's all you need.
And I'll have to get some of this good.
Hands down,
goodness.
Oh my
delicious.
gosh! And I want to note,
Very
I
good.
like,
Is it?
I like Crystal's bread in the sense that the chocolate chips are on top, and there's the perfect ratio of chocolate
Oh,
to cake.
yes.
And that's hard to do.
Yeah.
The ratio is really good.
That's true.
So
It is
here's
great.
the thing that adds the sweetness to the top,
Yes.
kind of like an icing.
Almost like the crust, like it's kind of a little.
Oh, sure.
A little crunchy.
I never
That's
thought I'd say this, but
delicious.
I think I'm having a fall overload. And you know how much I love fall and pumpkin spice, pumpkin everything. But I think
Yeah.
I might be.
Are you tapped out?
I need to take a break. I don't know what's happening to me. What has become of me is what I'd like to know.
What is
I don't know.
happening?
But this is delicious. I can't wait for this drink.
This is very good, and I feel like
Excuse me.
both of these are cakes that, as they sit, because they're homemade, they'll get even more
You know,
moist.
idea if I was at home, heat it up with butter on top.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Did you?
I did.
Yeah.
You totally would.
So guys,
I never had that until I got to the show, and you're like,
both so
I'm gonna
good.
put butter on
Butter
it.
on it.
I'm like, wait, what do you mean you're gonna put butter?
I've never heard of that until you on our show. I'm not putting butter on top of it.
are you serious? Where are you from, TJ?
Another land, apparently.
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
I'm a
All right,
foreigner.
so
All right, guys. Coming up is our Fox feedback about our fried chicken strips we made yesterday.
Oh,
Black
yes.
and chicken fried chicken.
It was good.
It was delicious.
I want that gravy.
Oh,
I'm
man.
craving
Oh, I
gravy
want to make
now.
that gravy.
Gravy.
Yeah. Good.
We'll be back.
Good gravy. It was.
That's good.